Hi everyone. This is a short video for people with Primo and don't have Q-Spectrum 2, the method that I recently outlined on finding an inversion more accurately, perhaps, and how I go about setting up a harmonic for certain, and also choosing which pair to set up the astronomy module for. So I just loaded 10,000 bars, 10,131 to be exact, of 30-minute Euro USD data. The Friday close of 5/27/22 is here. So let's take it back and just look at, I'm going to set the LBC back here. Hold on. So, step one is to say at the beginning of the week, astrologically, what's going on with Mars, what conjunctions might be happening. And I'm seeing a nice Mars-Venus conjunction here. So I'm going to choose that pair and come over to the astronomy module. And choose Mars at Venus, Geo. And notice that the period is 779 days, 0.94. So I want to find the best harmonic. Obviously, this is at the first harmonic. This is way too long a period. It's way beyond my 10 months of data here. Grab my spreadsheet, and I just put in over here a bunch of different combinations, and so I took 779.94 and divided it by the most active cycle, and this time I'm just going to use spectrum. So up here, spectrum, click that. Let that run. Now, I've noticed that for my 1 week swing idea, I'm interested in a major swing or two in a 1 week period, that a 50-day period, something centered around a 50-day period will give me the best results. So here we have perfect. I've got my RPO set to 10, 20, and 40 exponential. I'm going out to 78 days. I'm looking at all the last 12 cycles. These are all pretty much defaults, and I'm just going to click on this peak here, closest to 50 days. And we're getting 51.7074. So I just use the spreadsheet to, I already put that in, 51.7074, and scroll down here to where I've already put in this period, and I'm getting this, these B3 divided by that number is 15.083. Copy that. And come over to the astronomy. Oops. Composite. Options, smoothing orb. Paste that in. Put this to manual. And set this to 5%. I'm going to now determine an inversion before I go further. So I'm going to put this to 0 up here. And hit OK. Turn off the spectrum here. Zoom in on the end of the price data of the previous week. Right here. And notice that these last few bars are headed downward, and yet the slope of this line is going up. So that's my clue to invert the cycle. So I'm going to go invert here and match the slope of the 5% smooth orb with a 0 smoothing over here to these last few bars. Once I've set that, I'm going to pull this up to 360. And smooth the line. I always put this down to 36 seconds. And thicken the line a little bit. And finally, I want to know, is it oscillator going to be normal, slow, fast, etc.? So again, I turn to the previous week. Let's zoom out. Remember, I just inverted it to help see it better. I'm going to put it back to normal. And I'm seeing this swing low and the change and the slope of the curve. So if I put this to fast, that nudges it closer to the swing. Nope, so I'm going to leave it at fast. Excuse me. Okay, back to inverted again. And let's see how that has fared. Not bad. So go long until the 1 Wednesday, and then go short. And the net pips here. Let's see. Well, you can figure that out. Oh, here we go. It's let me cancel that. It messed up a little bit. There we go. 176 on this first swing. And 120, 114 if you go to the close, 110. So 286 pips. Pretty good. Okay. See you guys on the forum. Take care.